Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on the part of the globe you're watching this program from. This is Ebootcamp. Today, we want to discuss about the president's protest speech, response to the protest that has been going on in Nigeria for the past 5 days. And really, we just want to look at the portion of that speech that talks about the intervention of government. I think as entrepreneurs, we should utilize and take opportunity of those interventions. And I think the intervention are in 6 parts. The first one that I'll be talking about is the CNG initiative. The government have rolled out the CNG initiative that will replace PMX and diesel for transportation. So therefore, how are they going by it? They have set up workshops that cars will drive into and convert for petrol, diesel driven engine to CNG. What is the motive of this? The motive is to reduce the use of petrol, the use of diesel for transportation across length and breadth of Nigeria. And what do they hope to achieve? What they hope to achieve is drastic reduction in the purchase of petrol and diesel. And the impact of this is it will greatly impact on our on our FX, foreign exchange, because we import these products, so there will be less product to import. And then secondly, it will also affect the cost of transportation up to like 60%. So we pay less on transportation. And finally, also affect the cost of goods, of prices of goods in the market. And eventually bring down inflation. Now the government have said that they've released 1 million kits for people to come and convert to CNG-driven trucks vehicle. How would the entrepreneur tap into this? The entrepreneur can tap into this by setting up workshops, and also learn how to fit this equipment, and also resell and maintain this equipment. This is a new technology. This is a new area in our transport industry, and an entrepreneur can tap into this. The second one is the consumer credit. The consumer credit is household item. Entrepreneur also can participate in this, although it's starting with people of the service of civil service. An entrepreneur can come into this as a facilitator and also a financial advisory level to also help in this intervention. The third one is the digital center, to help our technical and IT needs. This is a $650 million intervention, and it is going to provide skill to 3 million Nigerians. This is huge. IT entrepreneurs can partner the government, and will also encourage them to partner the government in ensuring that we tap into this. One thing we don't understand is that a lot of people that have made billions in this country, it is because they partner with government and understood what government was doing, and immediately they were able to key themselves, position themselves into these things that government are doing, and that is the reason why a lot of them became so rich. So this is not the time to sit down and watch or protest. This is the time to listen to government and see how you can be part of what government is doing, and at the end of the day, you'll be better off for it. So the digital space for 3 million people to have access to IT skills and also technical skill is huge, with $620 million. Entrepreneurs should look into that. And then the second one is the skill up of artisans, super. Artisans at the lower level. Artisans are very, very important. Training of artisans will help our industrialization. Entrepreneurs could also key into it by setting up artisan centers across the nation where you will train artisans and help to boost our human resource in industrialization. The fifth one, which is very, very dear to me, is the SME. The government have said that they have funding for SMEs. In fact, MSMEs, that's 1 million per person. This is very, very unique and very, very important. I can tell you that even we will be helping SMEs in accessing this 1 million. 1 million per person. It goes a long way as capital, because access to capital now is difficult. So 1 million per person, entrepreneurs can also key into this and ensure that they have access. And the final one, number 6, the final one is the manufacturers fund, 1 billion naira, huge. The manufacturing company, single digits, loan repayment, 1 billion naira. These are all the interventions that the president have mentioned in his protest broadcast. And I think as an entrepreneur, we need to key into it with wisdom and also work along with government and see how this can benefit us and benefit others in our space. This is what we do in Entrepreneurs Bootcamp, to come with news, information that will help you as an entrepreneur, and you make your decision from there. This is Ebootcamp. My name is Lai Omotola. Till I see you next week, God bless and thank you.